Hi guys, welcome back to Not Even Close podcast
with Rhiannon Springer
and Kylie Levine. Today we're going to be discussing things that we just
don't like at all.
Just things we just despise. We don't hate them because we don't like using that word, but we definitely don't like them. No, but it's a little strong.
It's a strong word. So things that we don't like.
Because I don't hate. That's a strong
word. Don't hate.
I just really
appreciate.
I hate looking at that. I hate looking at it. Okay, anyway. You go first. I'm so loud.
Okay, one to just kick us right off.
Yeah.
Which is pretty straightforward is I was about to say.
Yeah, you almost said.
The cold and snow.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
I was not built for this weather. I am not meant for this weather. I don't want to be here. I do not like it.
It's so we're in Indiana. I mean, most people know that, but it's terrible. We have like 5 inches on the ground.
No,
of snow.
There's like 2 inches of snow, but
we've gotten 5. It's just melted.
It is just terrible.
The ice is terrible. I don't like ice. Mine is ice. I hate ice. Walking on the sidewalks is a death hazard. I feel like I'm going really to die. I'm so afraid of slipping and hitting my head and forgetting everything about myself.
Yep. I forget everything about myself.
Just dementia. Right then and there.
This is really funny. I was walking to class today and this kid sticks his foot out and goes back and forth over a patch he thought was ice. And I was like, honestly, same though. I totally get that. But I was just like, I'm going to go for it. I don't really have time to sit here.
I've been walking so slowly. The way I walk down, these sidewalks right by my house are a 3-inch layer of ice. And that's it. So when I tell you I walk either a penguin or the slowest ever.
And we're people that walk with a purpose usually.
Yeah, I'm a fast walker, but I'm so afraid of, also embarrassment of slipping. That's embarrassing. I slipped once and because I was rushing to go babysit and Caesar's in the car and I slipped and I literally almost broke my hand. It was awful. I just think it's the most embarrassing act someone could do.
Yeah.
I also, you don't have to deal with this because you get to park inside, but my car is buried. Buried.
It sucks.
And it's not snow, it's ice. It is iced to the car and it won't come off.
Yeah, so you can't leave anywhere in a hurry. You have to make sure
It took me 20 minutes to go to the
get your car all defrosted.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah.
Did you see how much snow is on it right now? I literally cleaned it last night and there's a whole other layer of ice and snow.
Not a fan.
It's awful.
Anyways.
Yeah, that was one of mine too. We don't like snow or ice.
I will live in the South. I'm just making that I will and I am and I do not care.
Winter
I don't
is
care.
great. It's pretty for about one day and then I'm pretty much over it.
And I do enjoy seasons, which is why I would enjoy living somewhere like Tennessee where it gets cold, but not this cold.
Yeah.
I mean, not usually. Not ever this bad.
This is terrible. No, I used to love this cold, mostly because I just love sweaters and outfits with sweaters. That's kind of my thing, but I would give it all up. I mean, there's for not snow.
There's fun things if you live somewhere where it snows, you have the potential snow day and you can go sledding. Yeah. But I'd rather just be warm and swim in a pool.
Yeah, and I can't. And then I was watching TikTok earlier, and it was it was a day in my life, and this girl walks outside with a t-shirt, and I go, oh, she's gonna be freezing. And then I realized she probably lives somewhere where she can walk outside in a
where
t-shirt.
It's not miserable.
I was wearing gloves to class this morning.
I wore gloves yesterday to class.
I'm like an idiot.
All gloved up.
They're bright red. I look like a
I just don't even care.
I don't care because I can't.
No.
I can't feel my hands when I get into class. It's a hazard. I'm gonna talk to my teachers. I was like, I'm not coming to class. There's no way.
It's just bad.
But okay. Anyway, aside from ice and winter, I don't. This one's so random, but I hate leggings with a lot of.
You.
What?
You what?
Oh crap! I leggings with lines and seams and stuff. I think they look ugly. The ones where you literally can see the seam, it's a different color.
Yeah, I have some of those.
I think they're ugly.
I think some of them are. I just
don't like them at all. I just think they're ugly, and I think they're very uncomfortable. And then when you take them off, they leave lines all over your body.
I do. Yeah, I don't like that with leggings or jeans, because some jeans are like that too, where it's
I don't like that
Yeah.
at all. I don't like just hard seams. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. I don't know why anyone would create that. That's,
Why did you create that?
why were they like, this is going to
You
be
idiot.
comfortable. Let's make a really itchy, thick seam so that they can feel it on the inside.
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand. Also, going along with that, I hate that aligned... Oh, crap. That aligned leggings are double lined. For, like, the lighter colors, they're double. Have you ever had those?
No.
I can show you mine. They're literally... I only have one pair, and I'm not buying any more until I check. Because they have... It's a double legging, but only in some areas. Only in the thigh area.
I totally get that, though, because that... I don't know. Some seams are really annoying,
Yeah.
and they hurt sometimes.
Yeah, no. I have a big thing. I'm going to make my own leggings because I have a big thing with leggings.
Okay, you hear that?
Yeah.
A new
Kylie leggings coming 2024. Yeah. I don't like most
Okay.
leggings.
Something I really don't like. I don't know why. It just makes me like uncomfortable. Is a spork. Like I really. I get
them.
it. I get it. Super innovative. Spoon
Yeah,
and fork.
they don't-
Put them together. But it's just like.
They're not very efficient. I will say that.
Like I use a spork when I eat my Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell because that's what they give you, or they don't give you most of the time, actually. But
yeah.
it's like it's hard to like
Yeah.
cut it because it's not really a fork. And then I'm thinking like if I've never actually used a spork for a spoon, but I mean it's just not as effective because
No,
it's
it's
not
just,
as
yeah.
it's not as
definitely
big.
slows your eating down,
So,
I think.
that annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. I mean, I think they're fun, but I think I would rather use one or the other.
Yeah,
Like, soup with a spork is stupid.
like
That's stupid. That's
Yeah.
dumb. Don't do that.
I don't like it.
It's weird. It's weird. So my next one, you already know this one, but I think t-shirts with hoods.
She says she doesn't like the word HAT.
Oh, crap.
And she said it every single time.
I keep forgetting. I really don't like this one, though. Like, I could get close to hate because I think it's so
a very intense,
weird.
not like.
Why would you need a hood on a tank top? Why
tank
on
top?
earth? There's tank top hoods and there's t-shirts with hoods.
Okay, t-shirts with hoods make sense. Tank tops with hoods do not make sense.
They both don't make sense. You wouldn't need a hood with either of them.
I never see
What
it
are
on
you
a
gonna do? You
t-shirt.
shouldn't
It's
go
like
out in the rain.
it's like long sleeve shirts with a hood, not a t-shirt.
No, that's a hoodie.
No, not a hoodie. Like there's like
Oh,
thin
that's
like
fine. I'm saying a t-shirt.
like short
like a
sleeves.
short sleeve in a tank top.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I've never seen that
And
before.
guys wear it at the gym. I've seen it, and it literally is terrible.
No, I do know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. And I know
Yes.
I said I like that. No, I don't.
Okay, because I was like, that's weird.
I thought you were talking about like the thin
No,
regular
no.
long sleeve
That's
shirts with a
fine,
hood.
because it's long sleeve,
Right.
Or hoodies.
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah.
Why would you need a hood on a tank top? What are you gonna do? Walk out in the rain, and then your arms are gonna get wet? Like that's just it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
to
like the
me.
point of the hood, like keeping you warm or keeping rain off of you or something like. But it's a short sleeve or a tank top. That's weird.
And then like when you have the hood up while wearing the t-shirt, like that's so weird. What are you looking for?
oh, not that.
Oh my God.
Oh, not that either. Nope. Okay.
I'm guessing.
I think maybe it's not. Oh, it's on this page.
No,
nope.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say it's really weird.
Guys, I practiced with the soundbar before we started this video, and guess what? I'm still at square number 1.
She doesn't know any of
so
the buttons.
it's okay. All right. Yeah, that's really weird. Don't do that, please.
I think that everyone, if you own one, just go get it right now. Take it and throw it in a fire and never wear it again.
Okay, this next one is probably gonna. It's very controversial and probably gonna get me hate.
it?
But actually, no, probably not. I'm gonna use the word most and not all, and I'm not
okay.
saying everyone is bad. I'm not. I'm really not. But I really don't like.
Oh, yep, this is the one. Most.
Frat boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of them. Most of them.
I think 99% of women will agree with that.
I'm not saying all of them. I know there's good and nice people that are in frats,
yeah.
but
And she has not met all of them
You
in the
know-
world, so don't freak out.
yeah, I'm not saying you're a bad
down.
person or I don't like you if I haven't met you, but like, no,
There's a predisposition.
I have my reasons.
So, yeah. No, I think I don't think you're gonna get hate for that. I think from the men you'll get hate for that.
Yeah, so I'm
But
sorry.
From the women,
Also-
I think you'll be fine.
Also, Pong, this doesn't apply to you.
He
So.
doesn't listen.
You don't even watch our podcast, so it doesn't matter. But if you
If
do,
you guys see a dislike on any of our
That's
podcasts,
okay.
it's Pong. It's not anyone else. No one actually dislikes our podcast. It's just him.
I will actually say Pong's frat, I think, is majority nice people. There you go.
That's a bold statement.
I haven't met you all, but like, there you go.
Yeah. That's so good. Good job, Purdue Feisig?
Yeah.
Purdue Feisig.
I think, yeah. Okay. Anyways, enough of that.
anyway. So I wrote just chemistry.
Great. Just, no, it's this.
Chemistry. No, I wanted
this one.
but yeah, chemistry sucks.
Chemistry is the deep voice because it's so like
Chemistry.
that's what plays in my head whenever I walk into that class. I hate every second I spend in that class. I hate it.
That's pretty bad.
I can say hate because I do, truly. Yeah, I do.
But without the bleep.
And like I walk in the lab and I'm just less happy.
I think I get a text from Kylie about every chem lab. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate this. I've had such a bad day because my chem lab. Oh, the people in my chem lab. Oh, this thing that we had to do in chem lab. And it's just I'm happy like 90% of the time, and that 10% is chem lab. So, and that's what makes me unhappy in life. And that's kind of the only thing making me unhappy right now. Like, I'm pretty fine. It's just chem. So thanks a lot.
Oh, wait, I have one to go along with that.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a double. But so to go along with that, I hate, or I don't like, any, okay, not all of them, because some of you are fine, not good, just fine. But the FYE majors at Purdue.
Oh, this is also very controversial and probably going to get us hate.
No. I think a lot of people are going to agree.
Okay, Kylie has her own personal reasons.
Yeah.
I personally don't have anything against this.
If you, like, have classes with them or whatever, I think you also don't like yourself very much because it's a very hard major.
So you picked the hardest major because you hate yourself.
Yeah,
you do not like yourself, and Kylie doesn't like you either.
Yeah. I think I don't. I'm so sorry. And there are a few that I like, so, like, don't freak out.
How many?
But maybe, like, one.
Okay, a few meaning one.
Like, one or two. And I haven't met all of them, but I'm going from the ones that I have met. I like 1% of you guys.
I don't know
1%.
what you guys did to Kylie, but I don't like it.
I just don't enjoy being in your presence at all. If I could never be in your presence, I would. So that's how I feel. Sorry if I offended you. If I did, text me and maybe we can be friends and we could try it out. But most likely not, because I most likely won't like you. So
It's not gonna work. Okay. Something I really don't like that should not even exist. Like, I don't even know why anyone ever made this. And if anyone likes this, you're probably actually a psychopath. Like, I'm really sorry to say that's a bold statement, but black licorice. If you are snacking on black licorice and that's your candy of choice,
you could torture me with that.
like, are you okay?
There's
Are your taste buds okay? Like, what other food do you eat? Because there's 0% chance that you like that.
It tastes like nothing else. You know what I mean?
Like,
there's
I feel like people who eat black licorice would, like, drink gasoline. Like, why would you ever eat that?
no, that one is, or like the Good and Plenty's, like, that's what I'm thinking, because I think my grandpa eats black licorice. Which
Okay.
I don't get.
I'm sorry, but no, it's just,
Every time.
it is, like,
okay,
the
wait.
nastiest thing I've probably ever had.
I also, like, one thing, not to call you out, Grandpa, I love you, and I'll buy you more Tootsie Pops, but he loves his favorite flavor is the orange Tootsie Pop, which is the worst one. Orange, no.
Some orange flavored things are good.
Nope. I could throw that off the planet, and that'd be fine.
Well, we're throwing black
My
licorice
grandpa
off
would not be
first, so if
fine.
you're a black licorice fan, no.
Yeah, no. I also think that goes along with if you eat black licorice, you probably eat cottage cheese. Like,
That's
you know what I mean?
way different.
No, I think they're the same thing.
I
In my
used
head,
to-
they're the same thing.
I used to love
No.
cottage cheese
Nope.
when I was little.
Nope.
Like, I don't eat it anymore because, like, I think it's good, but I don't eat it now because I think the process of making cottage cheese, like, it's nasty.
It's nasty.
But when I was little, like, my mom would have to have that stuff stocked in the fridge. Like,
disgusting. That explains so much.
Loved it. Cottage cheese was probably like my number one thing in my diet. Like, you had cottage cheese, I was good.
Ew. That's the weirdest thing ever.
A little bit.
That's weird. That's weird and wrong, I think. I think cottage cheese is bad. I think black licorice is bad.
Cottage cheese.
It's the grossest thing. My stomach hurts right now. I
Kylie's gonna go throw up.
I had it once, and I like I think it's a texture thing for me.
It could be a texture thing, but also isn't it like, it's like not good milk, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do they make
that's
that?
also how they make cheese, though.
Wait.
So don't look up how to make cheese because it will make you not want to
Process
eat it
of
anymore.
Yeah, so like cottage cheese, like, it's actually good. Like, the taste is good.
I also don't get how, you know how like this is a new trend to like put like mozzarella or burrata on toast, and they cut it open and it's just slimes out. Have you seen that?
No.
Like when the like, you know, like the big white mound of cheese, it's like mozzarella or burrata or something, and they cut it in the middle and it slimes out.
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't like seen it. But it's just weird.
It's just like, I love cheese, but like I really don't want to think about it or look at it like that because it's gross. I don't like it at all.
Cottage cheese is not made from rotten milk. That's
not rotten
a
milk.
lot.
I'm never
A lie.
I'm never drinking oat milk ever again.
Oh.
I'm still pretty scarred.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not
The other
gonna
day,
lie.
Kylie, like, and I, we wanted to make a good little lunch / dinner. It was kind of late. We were like, okay, let's make this protein spaghetti.
Yeah.
And she made some meatballs. And I'm like, okay. So we ate it. It was fantastic.
I'm a
She
great
put
chef.
this, she used oat milk for the meatballs, which, like, fine. You know, it's fine.
That's the only milk I have,
Later
so.
that night, we went and got cookies, and I was like, "Do you have some milk? I want some milk." And
Who's
she's like,
actually-
"Yeah." She pours me a glass of this oat milk, the same oat milk we had in the meatballs. Which I'm gonna go back a few steps. Ever since I ate, I was having some treacherous, horrendous, like the worst word you could ever rank, like not good, no bad, terrible farts. So
Awful.
so bad.
Like,
It was because of this milk. It was expired.
nauseating.
Well, it wasn't expired. It was bad though.
Yeah,
Because I
which-
took a
okay,
drink out of the glass when you poured it for me after the cookies, and I was like, "Pfft," and I spit it back out, and she was like,
in the cup.
she was
I
like,
drank that.
she was, or no, I didn't spit it in the
Okay,
cup.
good.
I was just like, "Ugh," like after.
I mean, actually, wouldn't matter.
And
It
Kylie was
done.
like, "Oh, Rhiannon, stop being so dramatic. Let me try it." She takes a drink and she's like, "Oh yeah, you're right."
When I tell you I was like, no way, this is bad. In my head, I'm like, she's an idiot. So I took the biggest gulp I've taken of milk in a very long time.
Guys, I don't know how this woman poured this milk
I didn't
without
smell
realizing it wasn't bad because the smell was just terrible.
But it wasn't chunky.
The
It wasn't
smell was
chunky.
terrible. Yeah.
It was
in
just
her defense, the expiration date was fine. Like, it was not expired.
February like 20th or something.
So, but that was just a really bad experience. I don't think there's a lot of experiences that can compare to drinking rotten milk.
No, that was so
It
bad.
is-
Rotten oat milk also. It's like it was so bad. And it was like one of the more so that one's actually, it's funny because that's one of the more like natural oat milk, so it doesn't have a lot of preservatives in it. So like that went bad, like bad. There was nothing stopping it from going bad.
Yeah,
As bad as it could.
Guys, it was ratchet.
It was one of the worst
to say
tastes.
the best.
One of the worst tastes I've ever put in my mouth ever.
Okay, what's next on your list? I'm done talking about rotten milk. It's
Yeah,
making my
I'm like,
stomach
yeah,
hurt. I'm like,
I'm not okay anymore. Okay, I don't understand what everyone's big obsession was with the slip-on Vans with the no laces. I'm guessing you might. Do you have?
I have them. I like Vans.
Everyone had them. I think they are just so ugly, and I hate Vans. I think they fit weird, and I just hate them a lot.
I don't really have a lot to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just don't get what everyone's like.
I like
ooh.
them. They're just easy.
Yeah.
And like I think they're comfortable, and
I just don't get the appeal with the no laces. Like, it looks like a loafer. Or like something like an astronaut would wear.
I don't think it's like a good like everyday shoe.
Yeah.
But I think they're cute
And
if you
what
wear the
was-
right
but,
things,
like-
and it's comfortable.
I just don't get, like, everyone like almost died over those checkered Vans. And I was like,
I like them. I don't know. I can't say the same.
I don't. I just didn't understand the hype. I was like, I mean, they look like regular shoes.
I definitely
Everyone and my mother got Vans, so.
Yeah. I like Vans. I like Converse more than Vans.
I like tie Vans are fine. I wouldn't wear them, but I think they are cooler. I think the no-slip Vans with the no tie are the weirdest looking things I've ever seen. I just don't get it. They look like platypus feet. Like, I don't get why you would wear those.
Okay.
But
I like them, so whatever.
yeah. I'm glad that the trend's kind of over on that. As she's wearing Vans. No,
I'm not.
That'd be funny, though.
I don't know.
You're
if they
gonna
can
fall
see.
over. You're gonna fall.
Okay, I don't, this is probably, like, normal. Most people don't like this, I think, but I do not okay, how can I compare this to, like, something? Like, I'd rather get kicked in the shins than go to the dentist. I really don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, and sorry, I, like, scratched the...
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
I just really, I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Everything about it. I don't like when you're laying there with your mouth open and they're trying to ask you about your life and your deepest goals. Like, you are in my mouth right now. Like, I cannot have a conversation. I don't like that. Having braces was a terrible experience. Then just, like, cleaning your teeth in general. Terrible experience. It's scary. I don't like the sound when they scrape your teeth.
Yeah, I don't get the poking.
Ugh, everything from the start to the finish
Yeah.
is terrible.
I don't get the poking. Like, they just straight up poke your teeth.
Yeah, when
Like,
they're
just, yeah.
yeah.
In between. The worst place. And they're like, let me just... Every time. My hygienist is my neighbor. So,
Well, that's kind of convenient.
We go to her lake house all the time. And, like, we'll, like we made, this was like when we were kids, like a jungle juice version or whatever of like it had to have like 100 grams of sugar per cup. Like, this thing was awful for you.
What was it?
It was a bunch of different Hawaiian punches mixed with like lemonade mixed with every candy you could think of. So gummy bears,
Oh
peach,
yeah,
like everything.
So this was your dentist, and she's making
And
you like
we're at her lake house,
the most sugary drink a kid could have.
and we're making it, and she comes outside, and my brother and her are both like, me and my brother. Oh my god, me and my brother are both her, like, whatever. Like, our whole family goes to her, and she cleans all of our teeth. She's like, what? Like, you always have to brush your teeth. Like, she, like, watched us brush our teeth that night. She's like, do you brush your teeth every night? Like, that's so bad for you. Like, don't eat that. And I'm like, well,
No.
I don't care. Oh, also, wait, real quick. How many cavities have you had in your life?
I don't know, like maybe 5 or 6.
I'm convinced that my family has bad teeth. Because me and
when I
my
was little,
brother-
I had like a lot of cavities.
Yeah, well, that includes...
Like, no, I know, I'm counting
Yeah.
out. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I still have some like teeth in the back that have like fillings.
Yeah, me too.
But like when I was little, I don't know, like 5.
We literally, me and my brother have had like probably over 10, both.
One of my cousins had like cavities all the time.
Yeah, we have cavities, and I think our teeth are just weak because we brush our teeth every night.
I think it's also hard for kids because like, I don't know.
You can also have weak teeth.
You do have to like kids just like sugar. Like, they're
Yeah.
probably sneaking candy when they shouldn't be, or drinking juice all the time,
Yeah.
and just a bunch of sugary stuff.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm convinced I have weak teeth though, because I get like if I forget to brush my teeth one night, I wake up next morning I have a cavity.
no, that is not true.
I swear to God, I just got one.
You're
right
not.
here.
If you're not saying hate, we're not saying swear.
What did I say? I swear to God.
Yeah. I don't.
Swear.
That's worse than saying
Look
hate.
right here. I have the cavity. You see the little black mark?
It's barely there, but yeah,
It is.
That's like I
Cavity.
have like one of those like in the back.
I have to
of
get
my
it
mouth.
filled. I think
but the-
shots in the mouth. I don't like those at all. The numbing.
Yeah, I had
Why
to get a
would you do
tooth
that?
pulled, and like getting a shot in your mouth is just so bad. And then I got my wisdom teeth out, but like that, you're like,
I'm not getting my wisdom
Not
teeth out.
there
I
for.
refuse. I don't want holes in the back of my mouth.
if your wisdom teeth start to come in and it hurts you, you want them
They're
out
already
as
in.
soon as possible.
Mine are in.
Well, some people can have them.
Yeah, mine are good.
But sometimes they end up not being good.
Miss Janine, my neighbor, says they're crowding my mouth, but I think she's just lying.
No, most people have
I
to
don't
get
have
them out.
bottom ones. I only have top ones.
I only got 3 out. Like, my 4th one never grew in. So
I only have top ones.
wisdom teeth are weird.
Also, I got a new retainer recently, and it reaches back to my... They, for some reason, stupid idiots put my wisdom tooth in there. Like, they, like, did it to cover it, which is weird. None of my other retainers ever went all the way back to my wisdom tooth. So now
your tooth.
my tooth, and it literally goes, dude. It goes to the end of my mouth, like the end, like into my throat. I like
into my throat.
Into my throat. It is so long.
Oh.
Into my throat.
Just it's orange.
I know.
Orange.
Well, it was on a different page. That's why I got confused. Anyways, okay. What else do you have?
I have construction. I don't like construction. I get that it like leads to good.
No, I cannot stand construction. Can we finish one road before we work on another one? Can we finish one building before we try to tear down and make 3 more?
Why do we do the same road over and over again? And also, if I see you guys
you
out there,
you had like a really deep spot in my chest.
I don't get why it takes so long. Like, what are you guys doing? I don't get why it takes so long. That construction, like they were doing the engineering building, and they finished the building, and there's still construction. And I'm like, what are you guys doing now?
No, everything about it. They just tore down apartments behind my apartments, and now we've had this wall up all year so far.
Yeah.
Trying to drive by that wall, first of all, it gives me a little heart attack every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I don't see them getting anything done, and they're there day and night.
Wait, they're building something there? Is there anything there?
Yeah, they're doing something.
Every time I've been there, there's been nothing.
They tore down the apartments really quick, which I understand. Tearing something down is easier than putting something back up. But I don't know what's going on. They're there every day and every night, and nothing happens. But also what comes with construction is blocking things off.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go this way now. You have to go this way. And then you go the way that they say, and then something's blocked off there. And it's like, wah! You know what I wish? I wish our phones were advanced enough where anytime...
They'll tell me to go down a road, and then
it's blocked off. So, like... I know, like,
Stupid Siri.
sometimes, like, I don't know, like, on highways and stuff, when construction's been there a while, it will, like, take you another way, and it knows that. It should know it for everything. Like, anytime someone's working on anything, it would be so nice if the phone was just like, yeah, you can't go this way.
Yeah.
It is annoying. Wow, that was a really good...
Yeah.
I'm worked up now. I am worked up.
Did I tell you what happened the other day? So I was trying to get to Weatherall, which is like right near all of our construction or whatever. And like from my side, if I wanted to get from over on Grant Street, there's construction in the way because we just have a new engineering building. So I walk into the engineering building entrance thing, and then I walk around it, and then I walk through. I ended up walking through a gate. Don't remember when. And then I literally find myself in the construction area, and I'm like walking
in the middle of construction.
I'm walking like the side, like tracking the fence. I'm like, I have no idea how I got in here.
I don't know how I got in. I don't know how I'm getting out. Someone rescue me.
So what happened was they opened the door to let like a tractor in, and I walked in, and then they closed it. So then I was like, so I'm walking. I'm almost late for my resuscitation. I'm literally walking around trying to get to Brown. I'm so close. I can see the building. I can see it, but there's a fence.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so then I go up to the construction worker.
Your face.
Can you let me out? He's like, why are you in here?
You're like, well, you didn't block it off.
I'm like, I think I just might have walked in with like the other workers on accident. He's like, why? I'm like, that's not the point. I have to get to class. Can you please let me out? And so he's just like, is like dying laughing. This is so funny. He lets me out. And like, he's like, okay, bye. Don't. He's like, if you want to come back and help us. I'm like, no, I don't. It's not funny.
No,
one's laughing.
I would have probably peed my pants laughing if I was there.
I'm just like walking around the outskirts of the fence, like trying to find some door.
Where do I go?
I literally had no idea what I was doing.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
Yeah, construction, that got me really worked up. Don't
Yeah.
like it. Especially like on campus, it's just really difficult because like that kind of situation, like you think you can get to your class and then boom.
You can't.
Big walls and fences.
You gotta go around
You can't.
3 buildings.
You have to go 15 minutes out of your way.
Yep.
Okay. My next one is also something that gets me really heated. I do not like, and I understand the importance of them. I really do. Because, like, you gotta market your stuff out there. Right. But commercials are so stupid.
Oh, okay.
Commercials.
Just all commercials?
Them. All of them.
All of
I could probably give you, like, 3 good commercials, and that's it. They're just, like, there will be a commercial about a bottle of water. Okay, let's say, for example.
Yeah.
And the whole commercial is just, like, us sitting here with our microphones. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing related to that
It's
bottle
like
of
someone
water.
getting into college. It's like,
Or they're just like...
Ice Mountain led the way.
Or like the way they talk, or it's just like so fake and cheesy and like... Ugh, I don't like it. Wait, no. First of all, it's just annoying. Like, I just want to... If I'm... Like, I want to watch my show or something, like, go away.
You know what I don't get? Hulu, we pay for Hulu, and then we have hella ads, or a lot of ads. Like, I can't watch something, like, if it's an hour long, that thing is taking me, like, almost 2 hours because of how many ads I have.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-minute ad break, which is ridiculous. So, but then I have to pay again to get no ads. Are you joking? That doesn't make any sense.
It's so stupid.
That makes it, 'cause Netflix, you pay one and you have 0 ads. 0. Even HBO Max you need ads. I love Netflix purely for the fact that I don't have to watch those stupid ads.
Yeah, commercials
Especially the
and
same
ads.
ones.
I don't know what it is. It's just like, it triggers something in my
Yeah.
brain that
We
really makes me mad. Like, almost as mad as construction does, maybe more.
We do want to get sponsored though.
I see a commercial and I'm just like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm gonna after this ends, I'm gonna like find an example of like maybe one of my least favorite commercials or like one that's happening right now. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay, wait, one other thing. Okay, I know this is a big thing every year, but like, why do we freak out over Super Bowl commercials? They're also just commercials.
And there's nothing special about them.
And everyone's like freaked. They're like, oh my God.
They're never good. Name one good in the comments, or come up to us yourself. Name one good Super Bowl commercial.
Like, they're fine.
dying
But I'm not
to know.
like gonna be like, oh my God, I'm gonna watch that commercial over and over again.
What's
like,
good about a
no.
Super Bowl commercial? You see someone pouring beer. It's a famous person.
It's like the horses that
that tastes so good.
You know the Budweiser horses? Why are there horses for a beer commercial?
This is the stuff I'm talking about.
But like, they're famous horses. Like my grandma, like we went and saw the horses, and I'm like, this is really cool. I love horses, but I don't really care that they're a beer brand of horses. Like, does that mean they drink beer? Does that mean they're drunk? Like,
I don't like it. Commercials are stupid. I don't care. I said what I said. I understand. You have to like get your stuff out there. But okay, if you're trying to do that, make a little bit of sense. Like, if you're advertising a fan, the commercial shouldn't be about a phone. Like,
yeah, no.
Come on.
If you're gonna advertise something, I want to see that.
It needs to be straightforward.
If I get through your entire commercial, I don't know what you're advertising.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah.
I just had an urgent thought. One of my least favorite kinds of commercials are car commercials, because it'll be like about a car, but it'll like explain the life of the family, and then or like another route some of them take is like they're like walking into the dealership. Look at this car. Like, it's like no.
It's like drive to a new tomorrow.
Yes. Or it's just like a car driving by itself and you like don't see someone in it.
Yeah.
No, that's not realistic. No. Who's the car for?
I don't think anyone's ever seen the car commercial and been like,
I'm angry.
get my computer. I need to buy that car right now. Like, no.
Oh, sorry. I probably could have had a whole podcast just on commercials alone. But another thing
I never knew you were so mad about. We didn't like go over these before.
Another thing I really don't like about commercials is when they're like, call now and you can buy 2 get 1 free or something like that, because first of all, you don't know when someone is watching this. And like, so do you always have this deal going on?
It's okay. I thought I saw you and I was just like,
Sorry.
no,
You're
no,
okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That's great.
I'll just start it right
See
now.
your walk in the window.
Do you always have this deal going on? And like, you just sound stupid. And it's probably not even real. They're like, oh, use this code and get this much off. Like, really? You're just trying to get people on your website, and then they're gonna find out, oh, the deal ended 2 weeks ago, or something stupid. Like,
no, but you know, like the commercials on like Disney, and it was like, if you buy 4, you get 18 free. It's like, who's buying 4?
And then buying 4.
And who needs 22 of these things?
Buying 4 is like $2,000. Yeah. So there's that.
And why would you need like that many?
Everything is just a big trap, and I don't like it.
Like even my Comfy, like that was like one of those commercials or whatever, like as seen on TV commercials, and it was like the deal was like buy 5 and get 3 free. Why would you need 8? Why would you need 8
No.
comfies? Unless you were in a family of 8.
And it's not like a good deal either.
You're
You're buying more than you're getting free.
I
Like buying one, get one free, that makes sense.
yeah, that's a good deal.
But no.
I don't just look at who would need and like I'm trying to think of like what like that pan. There was this I remember this from my childhood. There was like a specific pan that was really good for cooking, and it was like buy 3 you get 3 free. Why would you need 6 pans? Like why on earth would you need 6 of the same pan?
Guys,
It just doesn't make any sense to me unless
I feel stressed out now. My stress level is elevated.
It makes no sense.
This is why I don't watch TV. Like, I would rather just watch Netflix and not have to watch another commercial ever again in my life.
I don't think I've watched cable in a year. I don't watch
I did the
actual
other day
TV.
when I was watching the football game.
What football game?
The
NFL. I thought you meant like Purdue. I was
yeah. And I just, it made me so mad. Every
No,
time a
I
commercial
actually-
came on, I'm like,
no,
like it's been so long since I've seen a commercial. Like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I didn't like this.
we
Like,
don't watch commercials in my house. If a commercial starts, my dad immediately goes to another game or something else.
Yeah, channel
Or he has a
clicking.
movie on. He's a movie ready to go. He knows exactly.
My
what
dad
channel
does
it is.
that. My dad channel surfs. Like,
Yeah.
we'll watch 10 minutes of a show, and then you really start liking it, and then he's like, okay, well, let's see what's going on in the other one. And then you get invested to that one, and you're just now adapting to the
Yeah.
fact that you left the other show, and he's like, okay, what's going on in another one? Like, come on.
My dad despises
Yes.
commercials, so you're watching 2 things at the same time. If it's like 2 different movies, every time one commercial hits, you go to the other movie. So
Yeah.
the plots are just, you have no idea what's going on in either movie. But he won't watch. Like, I don't think I've seen that man watch a commercial in years. He
Yeah,
will
well,
not. He flips immediately.
Commercials are just bad. Anyways,
That was a
sorry.
good one. No,
that
that was a good
that
one.
got us into a lot of conversation, and we
That was a
probably
good
could talk
one.
for hours about this. But yeah. What do you have?
So my next one is one that's just been happening to me, and I don't want to sound like a spoiled customer because I don't yell at them and I don't go up to them and like get mad at them. But I don't go to Starbucks very often, but when I do, the caramel drizzle is my thing. I love that. It is the only reason I go to Starbucks. It is so good. So good. It is so good.
That's just how I imagine Kylie saying it.
100%. It is the only reason I go to Starbucks.
Yeah. Anyways, what's
You
wrong
sounded
about it?
exactly like that for a second.
Yeah, I nailed it.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
Just the past couple times they've been forgetting it. So I very nicely I go, oh hey, like no need to remake this. I totally will have it. Just can you add the caramel drizzle? Because I paid 60 cents for this.
Yeah.
That's almost $1.
That's a lot extra just for some caramel.
Yeah, and the only reason I came is for the caramel. That's the only reason I'm here. So I'm not gonna leave without it. And I go nicely and I say, hey, no need to remake this. Whenever you can you just add caramel drizzle? I'm very nice because I've worked in a
Yeah.
dairy, like I've worked in there and I hated it every second of it. So I understand their whatever. And every single time they look at me like they're not like, or maybe it's just the workers I've been with, but they're like, seriously? Like one girl said seriously. I'm like,
I paid for it.
it.
I'd be like, or you can give me my 60 cents back and that's
Yeah.
fine too.
I'm like, either or, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna pay
Yeah.
for something and not get it.
I don't like when people are rude about them forgetting something. And
Yeah.
especially if you're being nice about it, like, hey, like,
Yeah.
this is wrong. Because I do the same thing. And sometimes people are like, really, you're going to have them remake it? Or really, you're going to ask? And I'm like, did I just pay for it? Yeah, I'm going to have them make it how I wanted it.
Exactly.
It's not
and
like
I'm not gonna go and demand and yell at
Yeah,
them.
you're
I'm
not
just
yelling
gonna
at them. It's
say,
just annoying.
hey, this is wrong. Can I get it? And it's, if I'm being nice, I think they should be nice back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, if you go up and you're like, stupid, like, may remake my drink, then, like, maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't get your drink remade. But, like,
Yeah.
if I went up very nicely, and even when they were busy, I'm like, literally whenever you have time, like, I'm not going anywhere. So, like, I'm good.
Yeah,
So I just put it on the counter, and I, like, walked, I was like,
Yeah.
whenever, and then
That's
just,
annoying.
so, and this girl goes, seriously, for drizzle?
I would have
And I'm like,
honestly asked for a refund and left.
well,
But at that point, you really want the coffee, so it's like,
I would have rather just taken, like, an eye roll, but she goes, seriously? And I literally was like, yeah.
seriously.
Like, all I'm at, like, I paid 60 cents. That's just the bottom line. 2, I love the caramel drizzle so much.
Yeah.
And there's no point in drinking the drink without it, I think. There's no point. So, that's just one of the things this happened to me. It happened yesterday, which is why I'm so worked up
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
I don't like when that happens either.
If
Like,
I'm
if you're
being
being nice, be nice
yeah.
back.
Exactly.
Something else customer service wise that I have that I cannot stand.
Okay.
I cannot stand this is when you're out at a restaurant and your waiter's like, can you pass this down? Like, and it's like 5 people down. Like, okay, I understand if your hands are full, and you set stuff on the table and then you start distributing it. Like, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I find it personally very rude for them to be like, here's your plate. Can you pass that down? And can you pass that down? Like,
yeah, no.
No, this isn't my job.
Yeah.
Like, you pass it down. Like, if I was serving a table, I would hand it out to everyone. It's just, I don't know.
If it's like, it's also like, if we're in a table and like there's no walls around us, you could totally just walk around.
I understand if it's like really like hard to get to someone or like,
but if there's open and you're still like pass it down,
like come on. And then if when you need a refill on something and they decide to bring you a whole new cup, that's fine, but take the other one away then.
Yeah.
I hate having like 50 cups on the table when there's 2 people.
Yeah.
Take them away, please. I cannot stand it.
Was this at Cracker Barrel?
No.
Oh, okay.
This actually happened at B-Dubs.
I feel people are gonna think like we're being spoiled, but we worked these jobs too. We did this.
There's nothing bad about that.
Yeah.
It's common courtesy.
I know people are just gonna like that's just like their first thing, and then like also like if people when I say people that I send my drink back if it's not right, people are like, oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's not because
you're paying $5 to $7 for a drink. It better be right.
Yeah. I would have if I was the worker, I would be like, we messed our drink up. We should remake it probably.
I can't stand it. Okay, I feel like we should I have like not a lot more, but kind of a lot more, so I feel like we should just like go through them and like say them.
I only have 2 more.
Oh, how many do I have? I have 1, 2.
Oh my god. She doesn't like anything.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll just go through
like 11 down.
I'll go through a couple.
Okay.
I do not like, and strongly do not like having to pee in the middle of the night. Like,
oh yeah, getting out of bed or getting really.
I am trying.
You're really thirsty.
Yes, like I am trying to drink. Okay, that goes hand in hand. I'm trying to drink more water, being a healthy little person that I am, and then with that, I have to pee like 99 times a day.
Yeah.
I just I want to go to bed. Please, leave me alone.
I think peeing in general is just so annoying. Like having to go into the bathroom, do the whole thing, come out, wash your hands, then just go on. Like that's like a 10-minute thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not 10 minutes, but like, okay, you know what I mean.
When people can't spell my name / say my name / ask me what my name is 10 times. My name is Rhiannon.
I don't get that.
It's pretty. I understand. If you don't spell it right, that's fine. But when you ask me how to say, if you're like, what's your name? And I say Rhiannon, and you look at me like I just spoke a different language, it is annoying. I don't like it. I really don't. Like, sometimes I give a different name, or I'm just like, surprise me, because it just doesn't matter at this rate. Yeah. I've been called it all.
Yeah. I get that only with my last name. People don't, it should be Levine, but it's Levine.
I'm looking at the next one I have, and it's making me laugh. I really don't like family car stickers. Like, when it's like a stick figure for mom, a stick figure for dad, our 5 kids, and our dogs, and our cats, and our fish. Like,
no one cares. No one cares how many kids you have in your family, like how many dogs you have. No one cares.
I just don't like. I'm not a fan of the car sticker thing.
That makes me. I think it's. I think most car stickers are stupid.
Yeah, no, I like some car stickers I like. It's just the family ones. Those in particular, I just...
Does anyone think that we actually care? We believe, like, we don't care.
It just does something to me.
Have you ever... Okay, this is my... Have you ever seen the ones where, like, they have it and they have, like, a halo around the person that died in the family?
Oh, yeah. That's sad.
Awful.
Like, I don't want that on my car.
Why would you want to broadcast that on the back of your car to every single person?
Like, I understand it. Like, if you had the stickers and then you're like, oh, someone died, and that's really sad.
I'd take that. One, I would never put it on. But, like, I don't know. I think that's just... It's just a weird way. Like, if I died and my mom's like, let's put a halo on the stick. Like, I'd be like, I'd rather you not do that. As the dead person. Like, I'd rather you not do that. That's just me. That's the same with,
that really grinds my gears.
Yeah. Ew.
Something
Never,
else.
ever again.
What else do you have? We just need to like speed run these.
Mine is, I should have mentioned it earlier, but I totally forgot. I don't like the feeling after you brush your teeth. I think my mouth just feels like I just ate a mountain. Like I just licked Everest.
That is gross.
What?
You don't like being clean?
No, I don't like how, okay, I have whitening toothpaste. It makes my mouth burn with mintiness. Yeah. Burn with mintiness. Like burn. Like my tongue hurts.
Well, I don't
after.
know why you okay, maybe you need some new
hurts.
you need like some
Yeah.
extra sensitive toothpaste
It
or
hurts.
something.
It feels like I just stuck my tongue all over Mount Everest and I'm dying now. Like the coldest place. Or like Santa's igloo. Oh my god, did you see someone built an igloo on the quad by Stu? Oh my god, it's so cool. Anyway, I hate that.
Yeah,
I know
I
it's
don't-
clean,
you're
whatever.
weird.
My tongue hurts after every single time. It stings.
We also don't like each other.
Yeah, I wrote Rihanna. That's my last one.
Yeah, and I have another topic, but we'll save that for next time.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
That was just us complaining. For 45
Yeah,
minutes.
now my stress level is definitely highly it's increased. It's
See
up
how
there.
easy it is to
Super
talk when
high.
we're complaining about things. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this week's podcast, and we will see you again on Saturday.
Thanks.
No,
Bye.
it's right here.
I still don't know the sound bar.
It's the red button always.
I just love this voice.
You. God.
Oh, nope,
my
still
God.
wrong. Whoops.
Okay. Goodbye.